Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Don. I'm Narin.
And I'm Sean. Today is Tuesday, October 26, 2021.
And you're watching
CHTV. Hey Don, now that I've been promoted from sports corner to the desk, I suppose it's my turn to make corny jokes.
No, please don't. Let's make a good first impression.
Okay.
Anyways, did you go to the homecoming dance?
Yeah, it was actually pretty fun up until the part when I got caught in the mosh pit.
What? The mosh pit? That was so fun.
Not if you're under 6 foot.
Hey, I can relate to that. Alright, now it's time for Walker's Weekly Wind Down.
Walker's Weekly, Walker's Weekly, Walker's Weekly Wind Down.
All right, lots to cover today, Dons, and we're going to jump right into it. We're going to jump right into the pool over at Artesia High School. Last Tuesday, boys varsity water polo against Whitney. One of the greatest comebacks I've seen here at Cerritos High, down 4 goals going into the 4th quarter, tied it up. Let's take a look at the tying goal by Chad Arceo.
Defense! Arms up! Get it back, Whitney!
Super exciting, and then the Dons took it into the overtime periods, won 3-1 in overtime to take this game that pretty much gives them a good shot at winning the league title. Shouting out Felix the Cat Burkan, Chad Arceo. Momentum starter was freshman Justin Barsoom, and shouting out the goalie Jaden No for his stops towards the end of the game. Then last Thursday we had a game, a CIF game in the gymnasium over at in the C House. First round, girls volleyball, CIF against Walnut. Came out, won the first game 25-23, but it went downhill from there. Star player Michaela, the Dancing Queen Guerrero, had leg cramps and had to go out. That didn't help. Then we had Coach Watanabe giving her mustard packets, and that made it even worse, I think. Nonetheless, we were eliminated. Still, it was a great season. Undefeated league champion. Shouting out those seniors: Charlize Castillo, Michaela Guerrero, Jaylee Medina, Silvina Montiel, Jada Ramos, Mia Rodriguez, and Liana Tolentino. Then, after volleyball, I rushed on over to Rant Stadium to watch our football game. It was also senior night for our band and for our cheerleaders. Want to shout out the cheerleaders who are seniors this year: Savannah Charles, Karis Choi, Zavia George, Charlotte Hamad, Emily Cotto, Melanie Ortiz, Vivian Rita, Kylie Reyes, Charlize Santos, Sage Thompson, and Anaya Washington. On to the Regiment of Gold also had their seniors, but they're telling me I don't have enough time to read all those names. Maybe we'll get them next week. Moving on to the football game, many of you know our players went into this game with a heavy heart with the unexpected death of our line coach, Coach Webster Peters. So the boys went ahead, put his initials on their helmets, dedicated the game to them, and they played well. I was at the volleyball game, so I missed a lot of the first half. By the time I got there, we were up 38-19. I was able to see a 40-yard touchdown run by Quincy Monreal, and this pass from David Sagan to Alex Martinez. Let's take a look. Dons ended up winning 52-31. Big game this Friday. I'm calling out all Dons to show up at Artesia High School. It's only 2 miles away from here. Let's fill up the stands. We're playing for the league title. Both teams undefeated. Let's turn Artesia Stadium into the Sea House. All right, Friday, frost-soft football. I headed on out to John Glenn High School to watch our Dons take on the Eagles. It wasn't close. We had a good, strong play from quarterback Julian Morales. He threw TD passes to Dikshante Adakari and Jake the Snake Bautista. Caleb the Truck Moran and Ruben Castro both had running touchdowns. And then Coach Franklin, to honor our line coach, Coach Peters, he had some linemen score for him. And let's take a look at Caden Adams as he brings it to the house. All right, besides that, Nathan Burton was also a lineman who was able to score during that game. Frostsoft looks great this season. They're going to defend their league title Thursday against Artesia as well. All right, moving on. On Saturday, Regiment in Gold went out to University High School to watch them in their show, Westward. I think the show was great, and so did the judges at University. The Regiment of Gold earned the gold, got first place, and the Color Guard earned the highest scores of all levels. Congratulations. They work so hard, they deserve these awards that they're earning. And then, of course, Saturday night, Moonlight Masquerade, first outdoor dance in school history. We broke records for attendance, and everybody had a great time. It was a great atmosphere. There was more room and a lot less sweat because it was outdoors. And we want to also recognize Ashley Walker, who was our homecoming royalty. Now, besides the Cha-Cha Slide, I didn't know any of the other songs until the last song of the night when they played a Justin Bieber classic. Let's take a look. Yes, I am a believer. All right, let's close as we always do with our Walker's Weekly Winners. Going to go to the pool where our water polo team came with that great comeback victory against Whitney. It was thrilling. Key to that victory, our Walker Weekly Winners are Chad Arceo, Justin Barsoom, Felix the Cat Burkan, and Jaden No.
It's the dawn of a new Dawn week. Let's make it a great one.
That's all we have for today, Dons.
Thank you, Mr. Walker. Thanks for tuning in.
We hope you have a
terrific Taco Tuesday.